Right now, kids and adults alike are getting excited for Halloween, but this fun holiday isn't always so great for your pet. All the candy and decorations lying around could make your dog or cat sick. And here to talk more about it is Mary Heiser with the Capital Area Humane Society. Good morning, Mary.
Good morning.
And you brought a pet that's excited for Halloween.
She's very excited. This is Lady, and she is appropriately dressed as a ladybug.
Very nice.
She's a 6-year-old Min Pin mix. She's a beautiful little girl. She rode very nicely in the car, just sat right down, hasn't made a peep since she's been here. And she would love to be the only pet in your home, we think.
Okay, and what's her adoption fee?
$150.
Okay, let's go ahead and get started by talking about costumes since we already see Ladybug here.
Yeah, we want to make sure that the costumes aren't stressing our pet. It's supposed to be fun. We want to make sure she can see and that she can move and that she can do all those important things like pottying and wagging her tail.
Okay.
So this is really a pretty good costume for her. It's really just like a dog coat that's turned into a costume.
Okay.
So she's pretty happy with this.
Now when it comes to candy, lots of candy around this time of the year. What do we need to keep an eye out for?
You need to worry about your little counter surfers because she can jump. And the dish on the table or the coffee table or by the front door could be a little tempting, as well as your kids in their treat sacks. And not only chocolate makes dogs very sick, but also sorbitol, which is an ingredient in lots of other types of candy, can make them very ill as well.
Okay, what are some symptoms, some signs to look out for that our pet may have eaten some candy?
You want to look out for vomiting, shaking, dizziness, excessive thirst, anything that's really out of the norm. You really want to go looking for those candy wrappers and see if your pet's gotten into something and seek medical help immediately.
Okay, now we have some folks dressed up in costumes here this morning. We've been showing them throughout the newscast. Are our pets nervous around costumes like that?
Because we went and showed Lady the monster so she wouldn't be afraid and wouldn't bark. But your pet, if the may not recognize the kids from next door if they're dressed like monsters, and they may think, oh, that's Lady, I can just run up and throw my arms around her, and she may react in a negative manner. So you want to think about that. Maybe your pet's not the best one to answer the door with you.
Okay, and if you're throwing a Halloween party or anything like that, any advice for keeping your pets safe during the party?
You want to make sure that your guests probably aren't used to having a pet. They don't know how fast your pet can get in or out the front door. So you might want to think about having your pet come meet everybody and then maybe go to another part of the house and stay put away for the night.
Okay, some good advice. Before we let you go, how can we get Lady adopted here this weekend?
Lady would love to meet you today from 12 to 5. I believe Lady may also be going out to Pet People Powell with us on Marv, and she may also be going to the Halloween Pet Parade at Easton tomorrow.
Wow, making all the rounds.
Absolutely.
And looking good in her ladybug costume.
Thanks.
Well, thanks for joining us this morning, Mary. And remember, you can find out more about Lady and all of our pets of the week by watching our previous segments online. Just go to 10tv.com/pets.